Hey, what's up, guys? So I've been playing this game for about a year and a half, maybe closer to 2 years, and I play it every day. So I figured I'd start uploading videos and kind of show you guys how I play the game. And this is a Japanese version, so it might help some guys understand any new characters that come out. In case you can't read any of the information on here, it might help you guys understand it a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I've played this a couple times, but they got a new event that just got released, I think yesterday, but it's one of there's two characters that can be awakened on here, based on the summoning from the Tenkaichi Budokai, basically coming down to these two Bulmas right here. This one right here, once you awaken to UR, it'll do big damage to your opponent and also block out any specials to be performed. And this one over here, with mid percentage points, it's gonna knock out all your opponents and also +2 key for all your characters in your lineup. So this one's a pretty helpful character in case you guys are building a lineup for, I guess it's the intelligent skill attributes in the American version. But unfortunately, I've sold both of these characters because I really didn't have any use for them. I didn't think they would, have an event like this. So I'll have to kind of, do the summonings again once the tournament opens back up, and maybe I'll do it at that point. But the thing about this event is sometimes this guy is going to change your key balls into carrots, basically. And the carrots really don't mean shit. They're not going to do anything for you. So it kind of sucks when you're trying to build up to a certain key to get the max hits, and then all of a sudden he turns all that into carrots. Another thing is he's got one of the skills of drastic damage reduction, and the only characters that do any sort of good damage are the Gokus, where you see the pictures below. I want to be using the one on the very right. I have the special maxed out to level 10, so I'm going to be using that one, and we'll just go ahead and get started on it. You only get to pick one friend for this event, which is going to be the Bulma, what is that, skill attribute or whatever you call it. I should have, so I'm going to go with this lineup. I want to make a couple changes. I don't need really any of this stuff, so that's going to change purple. Let's see, I guess that one. And I'll just leave one of these on here just in case. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use Broly. Basically gives 3 key to all your characters, plus, HP and attack and defense is going to go up by 70% for all the physical attribute types. So I'm going to go with that lineup. And I'll probably do another video where, I don't know, I'm not sure what it's called in the global version, but in Japanese it's the Senzai Norio new function where you can kind of upgrade your characters based on collecting, certain spheres or whatever you want to call them. So I've done that for a few characters. Still got a long ways to go. I think the max I've done it for one single character is maybe 30 to 35% maybe, but I'll do a video maybe at some point kind of showing some of the progress so far with that. Alright, the cool thing about this Bulma right here you get to use is, the stats are pretty bad, to be honest with you. Attack's only 6,000, and it's a weak attribute compared to the intelligent, which the bunny asshole is, basically. But right here, you see on here, it's got level 20 evasion, so this might come in handy. Last time I did it, I was kind of testing it out to see how effective this was. and I got hit a couple times, to be honest with you. And then he was about to perform a special on me, and luckily this kicked in, and I was able to evade that. So that's kind of a cool thing, I guess. All right, well, I'm just gonna go, just go around, just try and get rid of some of this stuff. Let's do that. And maybe minimize some of the stuff here. That was probably a bad idea, but I could have probably done it a little bit better. But he doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and neither do you, so it's not too bad. It might take a little bit more time because none of these characters, you can tell, they only did 3,000 in damage just a second ago. So basically, your only guy that's doing damage is going to be your whichever Goku character you end up using. Sometimes he'll change these in the key, so like you'll be building up for a while to leave all these yellow keys around, but sometimes he'll just kind of get rid of it, which kind of sucks. Alright, so I'm going to change, let's see, the reds to yellow to match it up, and I should be able to do pretty good damage. I actually should have picked the Vegeta where I get plus, I think, 30% for every key you collect. I should have done that method, but this is fine too. It'll do a pretty decent amount of damage. So, but if you guys are doing it and you do have the physical Vegeta that has the leadership skill for plus 30%, I would probably go with that option. It's going to help out a lot more. Alright, so I'm just going to get rid of these carrots. I've got no use for them, so I need to get rid of them. We did pretty decent damage. It's fine, I guess, since I've got 90,000 in health, so it's not too worrisome of an event. Sometimes I guess it could get tricky if you really don't have the characters that enhance your HP by a lot. That might be something. For some players that might be a little bit tricky, but overall it's not too difficult of a event. The only thing that sucks is you just have to wait around till your character comes back around to be able to do the damage. So, like I said, if you do have the character, I would probably go with the physical Vegeta to be able to kind of do the max damage possible. See, this is really gonna suck right here. I don't think. This one is going to change the red. This one, so let's see if I have any blue. See, it's not really going to help me, so. Alright. I'm just going to wait around until the next round comes. But I guess this will be a good idea to tell, in case some of you guys don't have that Vegeta in particular, like I'm doing right now. It'll kind of give you an estimate on, how to do it without him, which is, fine. I mean, it's easy enough to do without having him in your lineup. So it's really not too bad. So block off most of it. Yeah, see, I only got 5,000 in damage for that one. Alright. Let's see. So I want to get rid of some of these carrots here, I guess. Alright, and then I'm going to use this one to switch the blues to the red. And then use this one to get it to change that to yellow. And I could use this guy right here, but I can probably get enough damage done without it, so I'm just not going to use it. Yeah, I guess I'm shaving away little by little. Just get rid of the stuff I don't need. The next video, I might just go ahead and try using the Vegeta as the leader, and then kind of seeing how, how much easier it'll be. Alright, this should pretty much do it right here. He's got very little, so I probably don't even need to use any items. I've got enough to be able to perform a super, so. And then I guess I get Dokkan out of it, so that's fine. Not something I really need, but, whatever. I really suck at these, by the way, too. I usually miss at least one. Now this one's slow enough. Alright. Alright, that's it for that event. And then I got more than normal. I think last couple times I've done it, I can range from 3 medals to 7 medals. I got 10 this time. The amount you need to awaken those two characters, you need about 77 medals each. So, you do the math and how many times that's going to take you. So, I mean, this might be something I'll do later on and collect and, try and maybe awaken those characters. But, it's not really a priority at this point for me. If I have some free time, I might, do it. But, But that's pretty much it for that event, and I'll probably upload another video shortly with the other method of having Vegeta as the leader for the party. All right, catch you guys later.